everyone! House Game Day update time. As you can already see, there's quite a bit different. And no, the graphics have not improved since the last time, but there's a day-night cycle now. And I remembered to turn my graphics on max. So as you can see, there's now a sunrise rising over the beautiful house. This is the full and complete lore update. And as you could probably hear, new music. So let's start by the obvious thing, the sign. Hi there, this is the lore update. Since you joined during this update, please join. Here is some lore. The lore consists of 3 stories so far. Here are the names: The War of the Suscars, The Sinkhole, and Apartment Game Woohoo. Enjoy. I'll explain more about that later. For now, let's start with a few obvious things, or just big things, and most people's standards. The roads have indeed been fixed a bit. This used to be popping out, now it's flat on the ground. Most of the roads have been fixed, somewhat. There might be a few elevation bugs. That's just because of some migrating to new updates. As you can see, there's a shift to run, and it's a button on mobile as well. The Suscar Grave still here. As you can see, some elevation errors, but some cars have been replaced. As you can see with this one, it's been replaced with this car because it's just better. But let's start with some bigger things. Like, every house now has a person. Some houses got new furniture, and some houses got completely revamped, as you can see over there. Let's start with this house. There's some nice, beautiful furniture. Some gold, black, and white furniture. You could sit on the couch. A bit laggy when you do, though. It doesn't really matter. The garage, still empty. By the way, this is going to be probably a very long video because this is a really big update. And in the title, there's now a version. It's version 0.3. Because, yeah. And as it's turning night, you can see over there, there's a nice bed, bathtub, a TV, and we have this guy, the rich dude. I can make this avatar, by the way, and I can make all of them, and except for a few, and he's just looking into his nice mirror. And that's this house. The bouncy castle, the same as always. But now there's this dude that lives here. He matches the theme. This is a perfect back item for him. The balloon wings. And, yeah. And, of course, he has Lightning McQueen, which is still very bad for some reason. He could barely get over the curves. But now I made it easier for him, too. And then we have this, the Minecraft house. The doors have been fixed a bit. Not all of them, of course, like the back doors you still can't enter. And up this, and of course the Minecraft textures are old, I know. This guy who lives here, looking up, he is supposed to be a spy dude. Ignore the little dot above all their heads. Anyways, we're gonna spawn a police car because it's just good. Now over to this brightly lighted house. All the houses will have lights eventually. And this Canadian dude, he has the same scarf as me, which is nice. And yeah, Ignore this, another elevation error that was created during that. This car works pretty well. And then you could click P to change the camera angle. As you can hear the no music in the background. Sounds pretty nice. And then in this house, we have this dude. There's no furniture here yet, but yeah, same with the other house that we were just at. But this guy right here, he actually was my first Roblox avatar ever. And yeah. So that's this house. We'll check out that house last because it's the biggest one. So let's move over to the new and improved doghouse. And ever since the update that we added the driveways and roads, this car couldn't leave, but we fixed that, as you can see. Now you can hop into this car, which if you didn't know, does work. It works pretty well. And then, you should probably turn it off. Which you cannot. It is stuck making that noise forever. Here we have the new and improved sus car. This is part of the lore for the War of the Sus Car story. Alright, let me explain to you a bit of it. Not all of it, because yeah. The War of the Sus Cars starts as this house right here having the original sus car until it got deleted for not working. And then we have this house who stole the sus car design somewhat and is now making it their own. And then these two are mad at each other currently and they're gonna start a war. That's all you'll get for now. And yes, this car does respawn, or just spawns another. And then in this house, the creepy old spooky house isn't what you expect. As you walk up here, two options. Pick this room, for example. Jump scare. Spooky. This is all no, this is all his pasta sauce. Yes. All his pasta sauce over here. And yes, this guy lives here. That's pasta sauce. And yeah, that's this house. Alright, let's yeah, the sus cars are pretty broken. Same with the police cars. It could make for some fun gameplay though. Anyways, next we have this house, the Sinkhole house, which is for the Sinkhole storyline. This house, every single update or once in a while, will start to sink because it is under sinkhole. Before, it was up at the top of the chimney, now it's lower. And yes, you can climb on this and then enter the house. Somewhat. If you do some amazing parkour skills, you can enter. And no, there's no actual door. And to get out, you also have to do some parkour. Next, we have the Minecraft Dirt House. Oh, by the way, that house does not have a person living in it because, yeah. We have this guy who lives in a Minecraft Dirt House. Yeah. Who also spent all his money on a, sports car. Now, let's check out something that most people probably won't see, which we'll have to do something a bit special that only I could do. no clip. Well, there's also a few other people because I got someone to help me develop or help code the game. And that person is Precise26. He helps with a lot of stuff, like so far he's just been helping me play test and come up with ideas, and soon he's gonna help me by scripting a bunch of stuff. Here, this stuff, if you've played some of my other older games, you may remember. This is from Tower Heroes Custom Maps and Characters, or because it's misspelled, Carters. Yeah, I didn't know how to spell much back then, but here's this. I just brought over some of the stuff from the other game, like this beautiful thing that took me a while to make. Then we also have this. Do not touch that saw. I forgot to change the saw model. It is the old one still. And yes, this is all newer, updated stuff than the actual game. And yeah, Tower Heroes Custom Maps and Characters will be getting one of its final updates soon. Not the final, but one of its. And then it will be discontinued for probably ever. So you may be wondering, what is this? And also, why is the admin vault all the way over here? Because the admin vault got renovated, and you may be able to get in. As you can see, it looks a bit different. Alright, here it is. The new and approved admin vault. Most people have probably never seen it, or the old one, and you probably won't get to see the new one either, except for this video. But we got a bunch of new cars, some new flying ones, and some other stuff that is just there. So in here are all the weapons. Not all, there's one more weapon that you guys can find on the map, but this is my favorite. It does lag the game a lot whenever you shoot it. So if you suddenly get a lag spike, someone probably breached it, or you're in a game with one of the developers who've used the guns. And it instant kills, by the way, so watch out if someone has it. So in the admin vault, there's a bunch of vehicles. I won't try all the vehicles right now. I'll try some of them. They may not all work because this is in the admin vault. They're all experimental. This right here is the Lambo monster truck. And yes, you could open the vault and do this. Huh. And yes, it's very loud. Very loud. Uh-oh. Yeah, and you may want to hop out because then... Poof. Anyways. Back to the admin vault, and if some of the cars fall off the map, they're gone. Unless they have a spawner, so be very careful. And since this game isn't too popular, it will despawn. Hold up. Did I see what I just think I seen? That's not good. Something that you click? Does this open the admin vault? No. But I may need to get that sorted with. Try to find a way to open it. This is an official Roblox script, so if you know that this thing can't open, use it to its full potential before it's patched. And here we have all the other cars. I'll show you a few of the main ones, like this Tron bike, somewhat of it. It is supposed to go really fast, but as you can see, well, no, never mind. I can show you. And yes, the admin vault did get changed up a bit. This is my Tron bike. It's colored like me. Without the black though, sadly. I can't figure out how to do that yet. But, yeah. And then, hop out and then just, yeah. Then I'm not going to show you that, that's kind of boring. But, all the head ones use all the same script mostly. And then, oh wait, the sus car, as you could see, is literally just the sus car. Alright, let's just, there you go. Well, I don't think we could use the sus car because of that. And yes, it will be very loud. Can we use the baby car? Yes, we can. I guess these all don't use the same script, but yeah, pretty much this is just like the sus car and everything else. And yeah, pretty much that's it for those cars. We also have, I won't try out much of these ones, but I'll show you some flying cars. They're pretty much all the ones that we had before. There's not any new ones, just different colorations. And you could grab these board things. They don't really work though. Yeah, they're just here. But there's this car. This car you could see from the outside, but this car goes way too fast. It is so fast. It is called the fastest car in Roblox. When you press one button, you will teleport to a different dimension. I'll press for literally as fast as I can. W, 3, 2, 1. And we're gone. And as you could see, we died. Yeah. But now for pretty much the final big thing of the update, other than, you know, the house is having people, and this time the door works, you know. Yeah, the doghouse is pretty much the same. But as you've probably all been waiting for the most, the biggest thing of them all, the actual house of everyone. This has been in work in progress for a while now, but I'll show you as much as I can. We have Plant Boy, also known as Potato, who lives in this house with his grass cat and his grass bed. He pretty much lives in the greenhouse. Then, over in this side house, we have this guy. Sadly, the effects don't work here. There's supposed to be a glitch effect going on. It should work in the actual game, and if not, then that's the next update thing. And here's just a nice thing. We borrowed some furniture from the old house. And yeah, you know, the old house that we all used to live in, or mostly just the 2 developers, but now it's 3. Yeah. Upstairs we have the bathroom, pretty nice. The shower is a bit missing because that needs to be renovated. It's not fully done, but pretty much done. Then we have Gary's room. Yes, these are going off of the display names, not their actual names. Okay. Then we have my alt accounts room, or my second alt account, third account room. Most of these rooms aren't decorated, but some of them are. And let's just alright. Now we have, if you step outside from here, this door, you will see this room belongs to James Bonbon, who is pretty much James Bond, but Bonbon from Five Nights at Freddy's. And as you can see, she is currently charging, or he, as it's supposed to be. It's confusing. And yes, Among Us posters everywhere, and there's supposed to be Among Us here, but we don't know what happened to that. This room belongs to I'm Happy. And as it says, he's happy. Always happy. Yeah, well, that's his room. Then we have Dingmaniac's room. His dartboard's supposed to be up there, but it kind of just broke. And yeah, this is his room. Not that much. There's going to be more there soon. There's some books and stuff. Yeah. This room belongs to Blue Dude, who, as you see, isn't blue yet. That's a work in progress avatar. And his room is not decorated because we don't have time for that. It's been 5 months. I need to release this update. Or it's already released. It released yesterday, whatever. Troki's room. Same nothing. Yet again, did not have time to decorate it. It's been 5 months. And here we have the old house, which was under construction, is now repurposed as a room. Somewhat. This is my room. And yeah, oh sure. Why do you get the biggest room? Well, that's because I made the game. And yes, now I get to do this. Yeah, this TV actually works. Yep. And I can put my own images and music there, but that's for another thing for another day. So here's this. As you can see, some of the stuff got screwed over from the update. I tried to fix it, but can't fix everything. And here's the bathroom. As you can see, this wasn't here originally. This is not supposed to be that, but oh well. Another thing to fix. There's a shower. And yeah. Then we have the kitchen. Yes, as you can see, I can remove all the plants. And so we have Roblox, Fortnite, and of course Minecraft. Right, Minecraft. Here we have the garage. Hey, look, it's Evil Luca, but bad. You want to know why it looks like this? Because it was made by me before Tower Heroes added Evil Luca, and I'll call that as an accomplishment. As you can see, this is here. That's after. We have all the play buttons from Tower Heroes custom maps and characters. I need to add more to that because 2,000 visits on that game is insane. Here we have me in my room. As you can see, there's all my channels. There's only technically 2 of them. Yeah, that's my bedroom, and then we have the gaming room. this is all the awards that I have so far. Not much, as you can see. We need more awards. Come on. And there's no glass in the window, apparently. Yeah. So here's the 10 sub award. There's 50 subs. We get another one. We haven't reached 50 yet. We're only at like 30 something, so come on. Tower Heroes custom maps and characters. That's what this wizard represents. Can't even find the model anymore, sadly. But yeah, that game will forever live on. There's more games to be made for you to check out. Most of them are just old things that I made and I'll update or release. So stay tuned, look on my profile, and yeah. And here we have my gaming setup. This chair does not work. It only works for the NPC me, which will do stuff next update. Here we have the computer that my computer definitely looks like. You'll see what my computer actually looks like if you're an OG. Or used to watch all my videos. Or actually know me. So, yeah. So that's pretty much my house. Pretty nice, pretty nice. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. The best free car. I like to call it the Little Monster. First, there we go. Watch this. Well, first, let's try neutral. Pretty loud, huh? But now let's put it into first gear. Slow, right? Second gear. Third gear. Fourth gear. Fifth gear. The car's a bit stuck, but let's put it into 8th gear. Yeah, sometimes the car just doesn't like to work. First, get it out of the house. Alright, now that it's out of the house, you can turn it up to 8th gear. And it had its parking brake on. Now it truly moves. This isn't even at some max speed. This is the fastest car in the game. As you can see, the wheels lose control, and then if it falls off, which it doesn't, because that car's just too good. Instead of the little types, it's a Little Monster. And yes, it makes a lot of noise. Alright, let's just turn it on to 4th gear. 8. Let's go. Here he comes. And that's just gonna make noise for the rest of the time. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much the house. And to wrap it up, let me just explain apartment game Woohoo. There is someone secret on the map plotting to turn this beautiful neighborhood into a bunch of high-rises. Anyways, hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Check out House Game Yay and my other videos, maybe my other games. You know, maybe buy some stuff in Tower Heroes custom maps and characters. Bye.